Welcome to the Cigar Gentleman. I'm Bill, and today is day 6 of the holiday cigar smoking advent calendar, something or other. Okay, this is the 6th day. It's for the holidays. We're doing 25 cigars over the month of December for the holidays, and I hope that you're playing along and you're finding out about cigars that maybe you didn't even know about. I mean, I didn't know about the first 5 cigars, and absolutely tasty cigars. I'm really digging it. So today's day 6, and so we will find out what we got today. Looks like the cigar is in the mailbox because the little flag's up. That's how I know that the cigar has made it in there. So let's find out what it is. Into the mailbox. Nobody wants to hear me sing. It's awful, terrible. So we got it. Let's take it out of the wrapper, out of this plastic cellophane that keeps it safe while it comes from wherever it comes from to my hand. Looks like it says Abomination on it. Oh, Man of War, Abomination. There we go. Nice fancy band on it. It's got a nice, beautiful wrapper. Ooh, very cool. Let's cut this bad boy. We're gonna use the fancy Cigar cutter today because I can. Ooh, cut that nicely. Little cold draw. Ooh. I think it's Tootsie Roll. Get Tootsie Roll. Toasty, toasty. Well, right off the bat, pepper. Ooh, that is oak on the retrohale. There's an earthiness, definitely oak, man. Whew, oak. Wow, that's pretty tasty. This is quite a cigar. Never had one of these. I don't know anything about it. So, well, we'll do some searching and find out what this cigar is about. There's a floral thing going on. What is that? Floral, like right down the center of my tongue. Very weird. And the oakiness in the retrohale, and there's some earthiness. Man, it's running out the gate. Bam. Yeah, we're off to the races on this bad boy. The Man of War, Abomination. We're off to a great start. I'm gonna smoke it down a little more, find out some information on it, and I'll get back to you. Smoking this down, it's so tasty. Tasty, tasty. This sucker is full bodied. I can already tell that right now. Now, maybe it won't be by the end. I don't know. Maybe get stronger. Who knows? But it's the Man of War, Abomination. Is that how you're supposed to pronounce that? There's no happy Abomination, whatever. My falsetto. Anyway, Well, I want to show you this. So, as most cigars, I am getting a wonky burn line on this, but I don't know if you can tell, but it's trying to correct itself. So I'm going to smoke it a little bit further just to see if it'll correct itself, because a lot of times they do. And if it doesn't, I'll touch it up. But man, I am so adverse to touching up a cigar. I don't, you know, I'm not, if I'm smoking a pipe, you know, you touch it up. I'm smoking a cigar. You just smoke it. You shouldn't have to touch it up. You shouldn't have to fiddle with it. It's a cigar. But, you know, people like to fiddle with it, you know, and then they go, I don't like pipes because you have to fiddle with them. Are you kidding me? I just saw you like tipped a little bit of ash. You don't, some people just don't let an ash get on there, which is fine. I've heard from cigar makers that, you know, don't let it burn don't have too much ash, because you're losing some flavor. You're having to puff through that ash. Get rid of that ash. But I mean, it's not a big deal. If you like to do that, do it. If you don't. I don't care. It's the way you like to smoke cigars. Smoking cigars is a personal thing. It's how you like it, how you like to relax, how you enjoy the cigar. Right now, I'm enjoying this, and the ash, I mean, the burn line's wonky. Okay, I'll work through it. And if I have to touch it up, I touch it up. The world's not going to end. Cigar's not going to end. There's going to be a lot more puffs on this cigar, even if I touch it up. So don't think that you can't touch it up. Don't think that you can't ash it every 2 seconds. Don't think that you need to hold it down till the ash hits the band. Do whatever you like. Enjoy the cigar. Just like I'm enjoying this. It's earthy, definitely oaky. I mean, the oak is off the charts on this sucker. It's so good. The floralness is gone, so I don't know what that was about at the very beginning. Totally weird, but so far so good. It's got a nice smokiness to it, man. It's like a thick, bellowing smoke. I'm really enjoying this. Anyway, that, you know, so I looked it up. It's the Man of War Abomination. This one's the 5x52 Robusto, and the wrapper is my favorite, San Andreas. Binder is a Habano binder, and the filler is Nicaraguan. So a bunch of Nicaraguan leaves in the filler. I don't know if the Habano is Nicaraguan or not, but it just said Habano, so here we are. It's San Andreas, like the San Andreas. Got some great, I like the San Andreas. This thing is produced at the Tabacalera Fernandez. So AJ Fernandez takes care of this cigar. Put it together with the Man of War guys. They decided on this blend, and I like what they decided on. It's pretty tasty. Not bad for day 6. Man, 6 days in a row, we got pretty decent cigars. Like the first 5 were pretty good, really good. And this one is not disappointing. So I'm going to continue smoking on, and if I touch it up, I'll let you know. But right now, I'm not feeling the touch up, but it's there in the back of my mind. Okay, quick update. It's fixing itself. So happy about that. I mean, it looks bad, but it's fixing itself. Fantastic. I'm telling you, they always, not always, but they will fix themselves. You smoke through it, and you won't lose any flavor. I think that's part of the thing, that people think that you're gonna lose some flavor by letting it do that. I haven't lost any flavor. This thing still tastes as good as it did before. I'm still getting the earthiness, still getting the oak on the retrohale, And you know, there's a little pepperiness going on too. I'm enjoying it. It looks funny. Well, I wouldn't say funny haha, but you know. Ugh. But it tastes fine. Tastes great. I'm enjoying it. Enjoying my cigar. Hope you're enjoying whatever cigar you're smoking at this moment. And I really hope that you give this a try. I'm gonna continue smoking it, and I recommend smoking it. I go and get one. They're not very expensive. They're in the $10 range for this Robusto, so that's not too bad. $10. That's probably not an everyday cigar, but it's one that you'll enjoy. It's full-bodied, so I don't know if you're into full-bodied cigars, man. It might be an everyday cigar if you can handle the $10 range for it. But very, very tasty so far. And so I'm going to smoke it down to the edge of the band. The band's pretty big, so we'll just smoke it down to there, and then I'll come back and give you another update. So I guess I'm down to the band by no choice of my own. Not that I have a choice when I'm smoking the cigar, but it burned its way down to the band already, but we're close enough. And as you can see, it kind of exploded, but that's because of the way it was burning earlier, and I didn't touch it up. So, didn't touch it up. So we'll take the band off it, which this band is pretty slick. Okay, maybe I won't take it off. Oh, there we go. Might be too much for me. There we go. Took the band off. That band is really, really nice. I don't know. Check that out. I got a little burn on the band, so may have tasted band, but I don't think I did. But fantastic. I'm getting like this pepperiness on it now, which, I mean, if you don't like pepper, a lot of times when you get pepperiness, it's pepper and it just smacks you around. Not this one. The pepper on this is subtle but tasty. Getting a little bit of maybe peppermint on the sides of my tongue, but that could be anything. I don't know. Probably go away. So there's a light pepper along with the oak. Oak is the star of the show on this. There's a little bit of earthiness going on, but oak is king here. If you like an oakiness, you know, it's like the smell of oak. You get that on your palate. Very tasty. I really like this. Like I said before, it's a San Andreas wrapper, so a little partial to those San Andreas wrappers. Very tasty cigar. Definitely still full-bodied. I'm hoping I'm not going to need a piece of candy by the time I get to the last third, but we'll see how that goes. That happens sometimes, but this one, rock star, hold steady, full body. All right. I hope you're enjoying these reviews the past few days. I've been having a blast doing them, so I can't wait to get through the rest of them. It's been, so far it's been fun. I'm really enjoying it. But anyway, Man of War, Abomination, was 5 by 52. Now it's less than 5. And I'm happy about that because it's tasty. I'm really enjoying it. I will give you another update when I smoke it down a little further. Down to the nub on this one, and I'm so enjoying it. It's definitely full-bodied. I can feel it. I'm probably gonna have a piece of candy after I'm done with it, but anyway, not too bad. It started to get wonky again, but I powered through it. And look at the burn line on this. It's just fine, of course. I've thoroughly enjoyed this cigar. It's definitely peppery. So if you don't like the pepper, strike what I said earlier. If you don't like pepper, you're not gonna like this cigar. The oakiness has stayed there the whole time. The oaky peppery coming out on the retrohale, little earthiness. That that floral thing came back. Not sure what that is, but it was good. I enjoyed it. This cigar is fantastic. Well, okay, fantastic is probably a little much, but it's a really good cigar, and I will probably smoke it again. Since it's not a very expensive cigar, it's definitely going to be on the list. But yeah, definitely full-bodied, very tasty. San Andreas wrapper on it makes all the flavors meld together perfectly. I love that. Anyway, it's the Man of War Abomination. It was this was the 5x52 Robusto size, so didn't take long to smoke. It was a little over an hour so far, so they're enjoying it a whole lot. Check me out on my socials. Check me out on my socials. While I'm slurring away, don't know why. Check me out on the socials. X, Tumblr, Instagram, Facebook. I'm always posting pictures on there and cigars I'm smoking. Sometimes whatever. Maybe some whiskeys. I don't know. Just check them out. You'll see that they'll be in the description below. I'm Bill the Cigar Gentleman. Smoke on, my friends.